Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Should we talk about some events that we've done? Or gone to?
Events we've mullered.
Yeah. Events we've mullered.
There's been multiple events we've turned up and gone, this is shit. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
but I feel like we always go to events and people never, ever acknowledge us. Ever.
No.
I'm sorry, I need to just... Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay. That's right.
What
What me and Grace do is we have to make sure each other are there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we'll turn up and we'll be judged beyond. Because it's usually beautiful Instagrammers that have got their BBL, the beautiful boobs, the unreal hair,
and an
that
actual
could be
arse,
fake.
which is mad.
Yeah, right.
To see people with an arse.
But they also have something called audacity, and it runs thick within their vein. Because sometimes they just look at me and Grace and think, tramps. I don't even know who we are.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do, but they don't want to admit it. I feel like for some Instagram people, I'm not going to specify a gender, for some Instagram people, we've kind of come in and caused a bit of a ruckus because they've built up all this platform from just being beautiful, which, don't get me wrong, they are beautiful.
Well, talent,
but we've come in with our meaty selves and been like, whoa, and we've made a career off of it.
Yeah.
And
well, because when I went to the PLT event, there was loads of people like, why are they inviting people from TikTok
Yeah,
here?
there's been so many events like that, but they're like, why are there TikTokers here? Like, even one not too long ago, I feel like I went in and everyone just, even though I don't want to pull this card because it sounds so entitled, and I would never do it in any other circumstance, but they've got less following than us, but they'll look at us like shit. And it's like, okay, so what do I have to do to earn your respect? Like, I've worked hard for everything I have. So is Grace. Like, we work for it. We've done well for ourselves. But they look at us because we're not this perfect, prim and proper, like, Instagram. We're not in that circle.
Yeah.
Like,
we're not in the circle.
Like, and don't get me wrong, we try our best, but we're probably not up there with the fashion influencers. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
And it's hard. It's hard.
But it's like also, if you're not known, no one will give you time of day anyway, full stop. Even if you are, I feel like, I don't know, it's a weird.
You get it more than me though. People, as soon as they find out, they're like, oh my God.
I had one, I won't specify who it is or what brand I was with, but I went to this brand to do this like content day. And this girl walked in, said hello to everyone apart from me. She was told she was working with me. She went up to me. She was like, hi. And I was like, hi. And she was like, so what do you do? And I was like, oh, TikTok. Someone took her away, showed her my TikTok. And I literally heard her went, oh my God, what? Straight after that, babe, let's follow each other. What videos should we do? And I was like, you are a cheeky bitch.
In the word of Kendrick Lamar, stay humble, you fucking bitch.
I remember that lyric. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I think it was in the chorus or something.
I just think, like, stop looking at people's follow accounts. Stop looking at who you think you know. Just maybe get to know the person.
Yeah.
Like, we're just innocent men.
We're just normal men.
We're just normal men. We're just here to enjoy ourselves and get content the same. We've been all invited here for a purpose. Like, regardless of followers, regardless of who you think you know, whatever. Fuck them.
And it's all about the people you meet on the way up. I always say, like, my manager always says, always remember there's been some cunts that I have met on, like, before whatever events. And now they're all messaging like, can I come on the pod? No, you can't. No, you can't. Because when you met me,
me.
It's the Oakley.
Now you're crying. You're like, why the fuck is she there? Well, because I'm humble.
She is. She's a humble bean. Get her to Mill.
But no,
the events we've gone to are just... But I remember we went to one, this whole time was just tragic, but we were in a YouTube video and I woke up the next morning and I was like, no. I remember in the YouTube video, I was like, I had my first lesbian experience. And then Izzy was like my ex-boyfriend. We woke up and we were like... Nah, it's on
they
YouTube.
cut out so much, to be fair.
Good.
But there was bits in there which still were very much in there.
Which shouldn't be on there.
Yeah, but they loved us. They loved it in the video. Not sponsored. AU were heavily endorsed at this party.
Yeah, they fucking were,
So we basically had like half a cup of AU and then lemonade.
A sprinkle of lemonade. No, that was bad though, because I was going up to everyone. I was like, hi babe, loved you in Locked In. And they were like,
Yeah, they were like, this scumbag.
Yeah, don't worry. See you
No,
later.
but Locked In was jokes.
No, Locked In. I want to be on Locked In with you.
I want to be in Locked In with you.
We'd get voted out, but it's fine. You don't
Yeah,
get voted out, do you?
100%. No, I'd have a romance. It doesn't take much.
No,
for me to
you
fall in
would.
love.
I'd be sat next to you shagging.
Yeah, but come on. Actually, of all people to have romances at events, it's you. I've been no, twice.
We're not mentioning the second one though.
Once. I don't get romantic. Well, I had that one time where he said I got nice eyes.
No, that was the
never
time
went
to
anywhere.
be alive.
It's like, tell me I've got nice eyes, but at least put it in.
We've really experienced a lot to at least put it in. I didn't even clock you just said that. No, because you would have as well. In the hot tub as well. I know exactly what you're like. You'd be like, fuck it, no one can see. You need to, I feel like we're on the same level with that. And I know you won't judge me with that at all. Ever.
No.
So it's fine.
Yeah.
I know I could sit there, be dangling from the ceiling, and Izzy'd be like, oh, she's having a good time, bless
There's
her.
been boys I've seen for months. I've never been naked in front of them. Maybe even like my ex I was with for a year and a half was not naked in front of him for like 6 months. Grace, I was running around the room like just out.
Spaniel's ears out.
Spaniel's ears flying around. And I remember the next morning I was like, it was the night we went out with Joe and George. I got absolutely gattered. I was walking around with blankets on. That's another event, to be fair, relevant.
That was very relevant.
I was walking around with blankets on. Remember I tried to take your Instagram picture? I climbed over this wicker chair.
No. Before you say this, bearing in mind, this event was full of blue ticks.
Yeah, like I have really prestigious people.
I walked at it. I don't know if you've watched Next on the Beach, but you know the sexy guy that was with Nathan, neck tattoos. He walked out the lift. I thought, yeah. It was he was so fit. That was the introduction. There was just bougie people everywhere.
It was really bougie.
So remember this.
And like very influencer. If you think influencer, they were there.
Yeah.
Like it was that vibe. And we'd already come for another event. So we were already we were gattered.
I was drinking from this podcast, which was 3 p.m.
Yeah.
We got there at 11 p.m.
Yeah, it was the episode that Joe and George did. So they were already wankered.
We were
and I caught up very quickly because I'm a lightweight. If anything, I beat everyone else.
You did, yeah.
So, and the cocktails at any HLD event are strong. And I appreciate that. I really do. But for a lightweight like myself, kicks in pretty quickly.
It's a liberty, yeah.
It is. So we got to this second event. We actually get in after a bit of a tribulation outside. It was quite a queue. Some people really stush about that. They were like, I can't believe I'm queuing. I'm like, babe, come on. Have you not gone to Thorpe Park before? Get a grip.
You got a fast pass.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I actually get fast pass because I've got
You
Crohn's.
do, because you got Crohn's, and I'm going with Izzy.
If anyone to talk about impatience, it would be me. But anyway, we get into this event. I'm absolutely mortal. If you're going to speak it, mortal.
Yeah.
I was rolling around, 2 blankets on. I was freezing.
She looked like E.T. in the basket.
Yeah. I literally was there in the corner like this, and you had all these beautiful girls with their hair done perfect.
Yeah, all slick.
We had like normal, like to be fair, I donated you another outfit.
No, I had the whole outfit in Jordans on. Everyone was in heels. I was like, oh, it's that kind of event.
I am Grace's personal stylist. Every event, I'll bring like 6 different options so that Grace can borrow one.
And I never wear what I brought. So God bless.
Anyway, Grace goes, can we please have an Instagram picture? I was like, yes, of course you can. Me gattered with 2 blankets on. Rather than walk around the chairs, I walk over them, stand on what looked like a stable table, right?
Yeah.
Nah. Izzy falls over.
And it was a wooden table, so imagine the noise. It was the loudest bang. Even I turned around like, fuck, you know. I was like, what has happened?
And it wasn't just pictures for you. There was another influencer as well who'd never met me before. And like me with 2 blankets on, flipping this table, falling on my ankle. I was like, definitely broken it. But
and you were limping everywhere. You were like, oh.
Yeah. And I was like, I'll sort it out. I took all the pictures anyway. I still took them. I was like,
I could tell you were in pain. And I was like, just one more though.
I was like, it's fine. I'm drunk enough that I can't feel it. So I'm going taking all these pictures. And then they ended the free bar, right? Bastards.
Yeah.
No, by all means, they probably spent a lot on that bar. There was a lot of people there. Anyway, so I find a fridge round the corner. And I think, what's that? Free? What is that there? Open the fridge. Over the fridge, I grabbed this bottle. I waddle on over to all these other beautiful girls that are hitting on George, and I was like, "Hi, George, I've got a bowl." I give it to him. They're all like, and it was fucking squash. It was fucking beetroot. It was beetroot, and all these influencers were like, trying to flirt with George, and she was just down in beetroot.
She was like, I'm fucking so wasted. It was fun.
Oh, crying. She was just down in beetroot. I think it's beetroot and like lemongrass.
Oh my God.
I was like, yeah, go on. And there's me with these 2 blankets on, just delivering bottles of random things. I thought it was alcohol.
They thought they were the shit with those bottles as well. They were like, I fucking had AU before. And I was like, shut up.
Please. Oh my God.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
It was fucking beetroot. It literally said on the side, beetroot. And it was me waddling over, fucked ankle. Like,
Yeah, you were hobbling. You were like,
I was like, guys, I've come through. Free bar, who needs it? I've got a fridge full of random things. I wasn't drinking it. No, God forbid. God forbid would I drink it. I gave it to everyone else. And they were like, it's just beetroot. I was like, well,
that was so
not my
funny.
funeral, was it?
They thought they were the shit with that. That's
They
the
did.
best
and they
memory
tried
I've
to be
ever
so
had.
sexy about it.
Yeah,
They're
like with their tongue out, like it dripping down them as
Yeah,
if
like,
it isn't beetroot cordial.
I was there like, well, how was that? How was that? And me with my fucking broken ankle, like, yeah, haha.